Hi, this is Eric Erb from The Eric Erb Show Live. You can find me online at theericerbshow.com and on twitter.com/The Eric Erb Show. And of course, you can find me on anchor.fm. That's anchor.fm. Anchor gives you the free podcast app. Go to anchor.fm. You can start recording your own podcast. Anchor gives you all the tools for free. You can record your podcast and distribute it to Apple, Google, any place and every place, including Spotify, all the big names where you can get your name out there and you can find listeners and you can get your message out. That's the best way to get your message out. And guess what, folks? It's all for free. That's anchor.fm. All right, let me talk to you about something here real quick. This is going to be a real quick podcast here. I want to just talk about my lovely friend here. I'm just kidding, of course, sarcasm all the way. Mitt Romney. Mitt Romney has been a pain in the ass for the Republican Party, for President Trump, for everybody since his existence. Now he's the junior senator of Utah. And Mitt Romney, of course, voted for witnesses and also voted to impeach President Donald J. Trump. That's right. He went along with the Democrats. Mitt Romney decided he wanted to vote for impeachment of President Donald J. Trump. Okay. Now, on turn, the Republicans call Mitt Romney, who's been a failed presidential candidate a couple times, he's just a loser. They say that he's a sore loser. And they say Mitt Romney to be expelled from the Republican Party, that they should expel him. And I'm pulling this down from Breitbart.com right now. This is the news article. The Republican Party leaders, the GOP congressmen and former White House officials Wednesday called for the GOP to expel Mitt Romney. His decision to vote to convict President Trump during the impeachment trial. Mitt Romney, of course, the failed candidate for the Republican presidential nominee back in 2012. You know, that was a joke. He failed. Mitt Romney can't be trusted. Mitt Romney goes along to gets along. Mitt Romney is for Mitt Romney. I think I did a podcast maybe a couple weeks ago. He said in his decision to vote to convict the president in an interview, he said that it was the most difficult decision he's ever had to make in his life. Romney spoke to the Fox News channel, to Chris Wallace, who's a known critic of President Trump. And basically Romney said the president did, in fact, pressure a foreign government to corrupt our election process, and really corrupting the election process in the Democratic Republic is about abusive and egregious and act as the Constitution and the oath, and that he can't imagine what's autocrats to do. So that's what he was saying. He can't imagine what an autocrat's to do. So Romney also spoke that he will not make an endorsement during the 2020 presidential election. He will not vote for Trump during the election. He also said, under no circumstances would I vote for Bernie Sanders, Elizabeth Warren to become president of the United States. So he's not going to endorse President Trump, scumbag. He's not going to vote for Bernie Sanders or Elizabeth Warren or whoever the Democratic nominee will be. Okay. It's just it's sad. It's just he's just a sore loser. He's a wannabe. A little background on Mitt Romney. He used to run a financial firm called Bain, Bain Capital. I believe that's how you spell it, Bain Capital. And they were a big conglomeratory company whereby investment firm where they go in, they buy out these companies, and then they take over these companies, and a lot of people get laid off and they lose their homes and stuff like that. So, yeah, this is the type of person Mitt Romney is, and he don't know, he don't care, and he don't give a shit about people. So this is the man that is a thorn, forever thorn in the side of the Republican Party. I would like to see him expelled. He deserves to be expelled. If he had a good logical reason for voting how he voted, that would be one thing, but it seems like that he always goes against the grain. He should be a Democrat. He has no business being a Republican. He's not even close to being a Republican. He doesn't demonstrate the Republican family values, religious family values and morals that the Republican Party at least tries to exemplify, at least 90% of the time anyway. Of course, we have, just like in any party, it's not perfect, and there are scumbags in our party as well, but at least we sure as hell try. We believe in God, family, country. And Mitt Romney has just showed, obviously, he would rather play partisan politics and go along with the Democrats than actually give a shit what all of us people think by voting guilty and voting to impeach President Trump. Let me know what you think. Go to ericherb.com on the website, twitter.com/The Eric Herb Show. Or go to anchor.fm/The Eric Herb Show Live. Love to have you as a subscriber. Like, subscribe down below. This is Eric Herb for The Eric Herb Show Live, signing off.